After it happened, everything went black. I was fully aware, but felt disoriented, and it didn't hurt right away because I was in shock.
So when I ran across the living room to call 911 and the warm feeling came over me, I turned around and noticed my 7-year-old daughter and her 5-year-old daughter were standing in the bedroom doorway. So I went and got them, brought them to the bathroom, and I gave my 7-year-old daughter, my then 6-year-old daughter, who had been on my hip this whole time, had her hold her, said lock the door and do not open it for anybody but me. As I came out of the bathroom, made my way through the kitchen, the living room, to the bedroom, is when her ex-husband was just coming out of the bedroom. He was crying and he was saying his life is over. He took the gun, threw it down the hallway, was like rolling on the floor. And at this point, I'm like trying to reassure him everything's okay. And then I remember her baby. So I run into the bedroom. I jump on the bed, I scoop up her baby, and she wasn't crying. She was fine. But I noticed at this point, Michelle was trying to walk around the room. She was like feeling because she couldn't see. Per the 911 operator, they said, have her sit. She sat down with her legs crossed, put her hands on her knees, and then I went and got her towel to help stop the bleeding per 911. When she put it on her face, she whimpered, and because obviously it hurt, and they said she had to continue to do it to stop the bleeding. At this point, her husband, ex-husband, had gone outside and made his way back into the house. So I went into the living room to see what he was doing. He was in the kitchen, he had gotten a knife out of the drawer and went back outside. And I didn't know what he was going to do, and I was a little worried, so I went and locked him out. Then I went to the front of the house, and I locked that door as well. And now we were just waiting. And finally, a cop shows up. He comes in, and he's like, this is the worst that I've ever seen, and there's not much he can do. So now we're waiting for the helicopter to arrive, which seemed to take forever. When they finally did get there, they basically shooed me out, went in so they could work on her. And the cop, the original cop that got there, had me change her daughter because she had blood on her outfit, and was telling me he didn't think she was going to make it, was trying to like basically get me to realize that. But in my mind, I'm like, no, she's going to make it. She was just trying to talk to me. She was coherent. I'm like, she's going to make it. I already know.
So then the cops, they had called my mom, and then she came and got my 2 daughters.
And if you didn't notice, today she is wearing her prosthetic.
I'm prosthetic. And when I talk, I sound a little mumbly when I wear it, but it is a lot better than wearing a bandana. I do like wearing it to church when we